Alright, this video I'm going to show you how to extrude. So we're going to be using that extrude tool. Now to get it set up, I've already created a basic shape. Nothing special about it, but I just wanted to show you how to take that and make it into a 3D object. So once I'm done sketching, I've added dimensions if I wanted to do that, and I have everything that I want to extrude. The first thing I need to make sure I'm doing before I finish my sketch is that I am seeing this shaded space in here. If you do not see that it's shaded, it's not going to let you extrude it later on. So you need to make sure your shapes are closed. Here you can clearly see that it's shaded a light blue, which means that when I go to extrude it, it's going to work just fine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the sketch. It has shifted into an isometric view here. So here is my 2D sketch, and now I'm looking at it in 3 dimensions. The extrusion tool that you're going to be using is located right here. So you can either click on that tool. Notice that there's a little E next to it, next to the extrude itself. So that's your shortcut right there. So you can just press the E button if you wanted to. So I'm going to just press the button, extrude. Notice it's recognizing that here's my shape. So I have that selected. It's going to be a one-sided. Now I can extrude 2 different directions. I can do it symmetrically. I can do it 2 different lengths over here. I'm just going to leave it one-sided for now. And how far do I want to extrude? So this is a distance, so I can type in a number. I can also extrude to an object or all the way through. In this case, I'm just going to leave that as distance. Let's go ahead and just make it like 1 inch. Notice that it's going to push that out 1 inch here. And it's going to be listed as a new body because you don't have any extrusions. Okay, so when I hit OK, it is going to create my 3D shape. Okay, now that's nice if you have just a simple shape. What you're eventually going to end up doing is adding to it. So in this case, maybe I want another extrusion off the front face here. So what I can then do is hit Create Sketch. I'm going to click this time on the front of my actual object. I don't want to go on the plane here. So I'm going to click on the object. So notice I can sketch somewhere on here. Let's just, I don't know, make a circle over here. Maybe I also want to extrude a circle here. I'm not paying attention to any dimensions or anything like that. I can now finish this. And now when I hit extrude, and this time I'm going to press the E button on my keyboard. Okay. It's going to ask me what I want to extrude, so I'm going to select my circle here and my circle here. And then I can go ahead and extrude a circle off of that. So let's just say 0.5. Nope, 0.5. There you go. So there's 0.5. Notice that the operation is going to join those together, okay, because it's not a new body this time. And so it's just going to basically extrude that off but connect the 2 pieces together or join them. Okay, so I'm going to hit OK. There's my extrusions. Now you can also use extrude to cut away from a shape. So let's say I want to extrude again on the front. This time I'm going to just make another rectangle here that I'm going to cut out of my shape. Okay, again, no dimensions. I'm just showing you how to use the tool. I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to click on extrude. I'm going to select my rectangle, and this time I'm going to go ahead and click cut, and that's going to cut away from this. Now you'll notice it's still trying to cut away facing in that direction, which is not really what I want to be doing. And so we're going to have to fix that. And then we're also going to have to fix the distance. So I want to actually cut all the way through. So in this case, since I want to cut all the way through, I'm just going to hit all. Alright, it's recognizing that it's going this way. You can see how it's cutting through my shape. Alright, since it's going the right way now, I can go ahead and hit OK. And now I have that extrusion where I've cut away from that. So that's pretty much the extrude tool in a nutshell. You can do quite a bit with extrude, and it just kind of depends on what you want to be doing.